Hello everyone, I'm Scott Culpepper and welcome to the Ingles table. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make my cheese boat recipe. I got everything I needed from my local Ingles, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to start with is I have 1 pound of medium cheddar cheese. You can use a Colby Jack or sharp cheddar, it's your preference on the cheese. But I'm going to add a 2.2 ounce can of chopped black olives. I have an 8 ounce can of tomato sauce. We're going to just add all of these ingredients together. I have about a tablespoon plus of your favorite hot sauce, just to add it a kick. If you don't like spicy foods, don't worry about it. I have 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. That's going to add just a little bit of sour bite to it. I have 1 bunch of fresh green onions that I've chopped up using mostly just the green parts of the onion. I have a 7 ounce can of roasted green chilies. These are mild, depends on if you like them spicy. Get them fire roasted hot. And then a 7 ounce jar of roasted red peppers. And I've diced all of these up so that they're bite-sized, nothing's too large. And then we're gonna finish it with 4 hard-boiled eggs. All right. And then we're just gonna combine all of this together. Now, the funny thing about this story is I grew up in Arizona, and during the holidays, this was a treat for me as a kid to make with my family, because you can include the entire family in this project. We used to make them and give them away as gifts. Provide about a dozen worth of the cheese boats, the recipe to go along with it, and it's kind of a heavier meal. You can serve it as a dinner with salad, you can serve it just as itself, as a snack, or whatever you'd like. So what I'm gonna do here is I have hot dog buns that I purchased from Ingles Bakery. You can really use any size of bread that you like. These are perfect because they're not sliced already. And you can use the little rolls, or you can use larger ones if you want. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna slice top of the bread like that, so you get just a little bit, call it a lid. And then I'm gonna feel with the knife, a serrated knife works best, just about to the bottom of the piece of bread. And then I'm just going to saw out the center portion of it so we can load up the mixture in here. The easiest way to haul it out, push the fork down in there and just kind of pry up that center piece of bread, then slide it up, lift it, slide it, and lift it, and you get a nice chunk of bread out of there. So I've got some that I've already pre-sliced. So now that I have the mixture all ready to go, we're just going to add the mixture, stuff it in there as such, add the lid back on. So after we stuff the cheese boat, we're just going to wrap them individually in foil. This recipe will make about 12 of this size cheese boats. Depends on how much stuffing you add to it. You can add as little as much. I think the more the better. But we can freeze these right away and cook them from frozen at 350 degrees for about 10 or 15 minutes. Remove the foil, take the lid off, and continue to cook for another 10 or 15 minutes or until the bread is toasty brown and the cheese is melted through. Hope you enjoy these delicious goos of cheese as much as I do, and I hope you try it soon. I have a couple that I've toasted off already, and here's the finished product. They're absolutely delicious, but be careful when you eat them because you don't want to burn yourself on the cheese. Thank you for joining me here at the Ingles table. Don't forget to check out our website for more tips, tricks, and recipes. See you next time.